Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to do this is a video about like a quick little 10-minute, this is my when I need to be out of the house in 5 to 10 minutes makeup look. And initially I was going to talk to you guys about like the products I'm using and everything like that, but then I kind of was like, I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just going to tell you guys a freaking story pretty much. Okay, so I've been on a break for a while because I went to Hawaii. My husband surprised me with a trip to Hawaii, and I was going to vlog like all of it, and I was going to make like a 2-part video for you guys, but then I just was like, you know what? I really want to take the time to enjoy my vacation and not think about recording, not think about, curating content, because it can get exhausting and really stressful. And I didn't want to miss out on the moments I was having with my husband alone, without our children, just me really enjoying a vacation. So my husband ended up surprising me with a trip to Hawaii. I found out about it probably like a week before we actually went. He had planned everything, like babysitters, the whole nine, everything, which was super amazing to me. It's really, you don't need my help to do anything? You got it. So yeah, I was super excited about that. We ended up flying to LA first, and that was, that's a 6-hour flight, the worst flight ever. I always hate flying from coast to coast. I don't know why, it just is the worst. But we flew to LA and we had a 5-hour layover. So I got to see my mom, which was really exciting. I haven't seen my mom in almost a year. And I got to see my sister, Nilam. I didn't get to see Amir, which I was kind of sad about. But, I got to see my mom. And I didn't get to see my dad, which I wish I could have saw him too. But, yeah, so I got to see my mom, my sister, and my brother-in-law, Marquise, and my brother-in-law, Mark. And I just got to spend some time with them. So that was good. And, so then after our layover, we literally, ran to the airport to get back in time. And, so then we had to take another 5.5-hour flight across the freaking Pacific Ocean to Hawaii. And that day of travel was literally I was up at probably I would say 5 or 6 a.m. And when we got to Hawaii, it was 10 o'clock their time, but Hawaii is 5 hours behind Eastern time. So it was 2 something in the morning. And it was just wow, I'm exhausted. And we didn't fall asleep until late that night. And yeah, it was crazy. So we were there from the 28th until January 28th. And wait, I'm freaking lying. We were there from December 28th until the 2nd of January. And, so we got there that Monday night and we slept and we had a little bit of Hawaiian food that night, which was so bomb. Macaroni salad on motherfucking point. So, after that, when, my husband woke up early because he's a freaking creep and can't enjoy a vacation and sleep in. So we got up super early, before the sun was up, probably 5 a.m. and we went to go watch the sunrise, which ended up turning out to be great. Even though I was exhausted, I was really happy that we went. So we watched the sunrise and we just chilled pretty much for the rest of the day. And the next day, we pretty much kind of we chilled again too a little bit. But then we ended up going to climb. We went on this long hike to a waterfall. It took us an hour to get to the waterfall. There was mud everywhere. My feet were covered in mud. My legs were covered in mud. We had to walk through 2 rivers. And it was just okay, you really needed hiking boots. So, yeah, but because it was hot, it made it so much better. We didn't get in the water only because the water was murky and weird looking. And also, it was fresh water, so it was freezing, you guys. When I say freezing, I mean freezing water. So cold. So we didn't get in the freaking water. And it took us probably a half hour to hike back. The hike back was so much better than the hike up there. Like, it was like, kill me. But yeah, Hawaii was absolutely beautiful. We went scuba diving. I almost died. There was a hole in my little like oxygen thingy, and I breathed in water, and that was crazy. And they had to bring me back up and like change out my little like mouthpiece thing. So near death experience, guys. But yeah, so we went scuba diving. We went to the beach a lot. We just ate food. We walked around. Waikiki is like New York City. It's like their city. So that was super fun. And pretty much we just spent most of the time at the beach. We did the railroad hike, which I ended up not finishing because I was so scared getting up to the top. Like, it's so high. You have to like climb it like a ladder once you like start getting up there. And it was like, yeah, no, this isn't my steez. So yeah, so we had so much fun, and it was just nice for me to really just like enjoy quality time with my husband. We watched a lot of sunsets and a lot of sunrises, and Hawaii is everything. Like, we went on a helicopter ride. It was terrifying, but also so much fun. We saw all of the city, all of Honolulu. It was just like, it was everything. Everybody should go to Hawaii. I definitely want to go back and go to the other islands, like the Big Island and Maui and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was lit, and I had so much fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and listening to my funny story. Love you.